Hi Paw Prince, back this time for Aquarius. I do read with intuition, so I read with how I feel and what I pick up in their cards, and I do read for the collective, so not everything will always resonate with everyone. So with that said, let's get on with the reading. So, what's going on with Aquarius? 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 Let's find out. So, I'm feeling like there is a relationship situation where you're not feeling wanted or loved in the relationship. You're feeling more like you're there when they want you. When it suits them, you're then you're wanted. It's not a continual thing. It's only when it benefits them. You're kind of sitting away from it on the fence, thinking, why are you putting up with this? But it's like you're hoping things are going to change. You're wanting to go, but you're like, if I go, maybe it'll change, and then I've missed out. And you think if you try and leave, you're going to miss out on something. It's like you're trying so hard to either spice things up or show a new side to you, or try and do new things to try and think because you think you're the problem, that maybe you're not doing enough for them to want you. You're kind of at a standstill and you're kind of not in control of anything. It's more like you're gripping hold of it because you're afraid you're going to lose it. It's like you've got a feeling that the relationship's going to come to a crumble or it's breaking down, and you're trying your hardest to revive it. You're trying so hard to do anything to revive it, but it's not working. And sometimes when something is so toxic and not doing you an equal give and take, it's not good for you and you should let it go. That's not to say you can't come back at a later date. Like I've said in previous readings, anything negative that we get rid of, it can either be for good or it can be just for now while we have time away to look at it, to see if we can have a different perspective on things. But it's kind of fucking with you right now, and it's making you vulnerable, but not in a good way. It's kind of skinning you alive, if you like, and it's tearing you apart. So let's get some guidance and advice for Aquarius. Let's get some guidance and advice for Aquarius. I'm going to have some guidance and advice for Aquarius. Guidance and advice for Aquarius. Some guidance and advice for Aquarius. I'm going to have some guidance and advice for Aquarius. So, you need to straight away stop giving in more ways than one. Stop giving energy, stop giving effort, stop thinking that you're the problem. Stop giving yourself anxiety that you may be the reason why they're not wanting to know. Stop giving a fuck as much. Start taking control for you, not for them. If they're not choosing to do something, that is on them, that is their issue, that is not your fault that they're not doing it. No one can force them to do something, which means they're choosing to. When you start to take back control, you'll feel much more sexy within yourself. You won't have to try and spice things up. You'll feel sexy, you'll feel confident, you'll feel wanted. You'll feel refreshed, you'll feel a new you. You feel like people can see you for you, nothing more, nothing less. You need to give yourself that freedom and know it's okay to turn your back on something. Because turning your back and closing that door, another one will open. And a much better one will open for you. Don't think it's failure, think it's an experience. Just because people leave our lives, they're not. You come into this world alone and then you join your family that you were brought into. But everyone else, like boyfriends, husbands, wives, friends, they come and go. And don't feel let down because those people leave, because if they leave, they weren't meant to be there for good. It's like a tree. Some people are leaves, they come, they help us grow, and then they fuck off with the wind. Then you've got the branches that try and act like the roots, but when the shit gets really tough, then they fuck off as well. And then you've got a few people in your life, a handful that are roots, that are stable, that are there for you and help you grow and achieve. And stop trying to impress those people that haven't got the effort for you. Impress the people that are already proud and love seeing you progress. Take some time to yourself and really just think about things. Just think about it very hard and do what's in your heart that's best for you. All you can do is follow your heart, because if you follow your heart, there'll be no regrets because you didn't do anything you didn't want to do. Only your heart knows what you could do. Only your heart knows what you should do. That's what I can say for you. Thanks for listening.